Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of HoI4 Modern Day Republic of China, and yeah, I'm back from vacation and it's time to do some, other episodes than the Black Ice Ottoman, that is not really Ottoman Empire yet, campaign. So we're back right here and we're gonna bring down China. Let's see if we have the comment. No, that was the wrong one. Let's just very quickly jump back to this one and double check. So our current objective, beat China as Taiwan without joining any faction or alliance. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We took some land right over here and South Africa, and now I'm pretty sure we were just planning, yeah, all our troops are right here. We were planning to bring down these four nations, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go for China, I think. So yeah, let's go. Let's see, who should I go for first? You have a lot of troops, you have even more, you have few troops, and actually the same, almost the same amount of industry as Laos. But if I take Laos, I can get to Vietnam, which has even more, and more straight to it. Like their capital is right here, and probably all the important victory points. And if I grab you and then attack Vietnam, well, you still have a victory point right here. I don't know what to take. Whatever. Let's just bring down both of these and then go for Vietnam. That's probably the best idea. But anyway, let's grab one of these first. Actually, let's double check. You have 13, you have 40. Well, none of these should be very heavily armed. It doesn't really matter. Let's just grab you. Thank you. Justify. You 24 units. Get all right here. And let's get the battle plan order. And let's unpause and let's go. So we have four factories, motorized and tanks are doing fine. Really? I'm pretty sure we're missing some. Alright, both of you are doing fine. Let's see, how are you looking right now? Decent. I think I want more modern tanks into this army, to be honest. If we would add 2 more, that would start straining the tanks. But generally, the division would be a lot better. A bit weird combat with, but we better just remove one mechanized, I think. Yeah, oh god, one mechanized is 5 in combat. Oh crap, that's a ton. Well, I think this is better. What would happen if I add even more? Yeah, we lose 10, we would lose 11, combat with 32. Actually, this would probably be the best kind of division we can currently have. It's just a massive increase of, well, attack. We would miss a ton of tanks this way. No, let's reset and let's just add one. God damn it, I don't know what to do. I think I will just add 1 tank for now and then we will see. I want to get this one up to 40 actually. So we could keep these 2. Actually, how much experience do I have? 87. Yeah, then we should probably focus a bit more on that, actually. Then, if we add all of these tanks, that's 5 more tanks. That's missing, well, a ton of our tanks, but we're getting a really, really good division this way. 700 more breakthrough. That's insane. I think I will do this. Let's save that. And yeah, sure, we're missing a ton of tanks now, but let's also then, well, increase the production of tanks by, well, as much as possible. So we can maybe start keeping up. At least after all of this, we should be able to keep it up. And we have 5 divisions right here, and you are not garrisoning this entire island. You're just standing right here. Let's actually have you garrisoning everything. And all of you guys, let's just, let you link up with this army force, basically. You, well, Taiwan, yeah, you can just being produced there and I will assign you whenever you are done. So, more research to be done. Excellent. So, oh, wait, this line is messed up somewhere there, right there. And that's better. It feels weird to be back from vacation, basically, and doing this episode again. It feels like it was a very long time. I was only away, how many days? 1, 2, well, 6 days, but it feels like forever, and doing, well, coming back and doing episodes just feels off somehow. It was such a long time ago I actually did one. It feels nice. It feels nice to be back. It was nice with the vacation, just relaxing, just not having Even though I really like it, it's like a tiny bit of pressure that I should do episodes, even though it's super fun. It was nice, but it's even better to just be back and doing all of this. So, we have 173 police power. Let's see if we can grab something. How are we doing consumer goods? -4%. Did we grab the better one? Let's see. Consumer goods, yeah, factor output 4%. Okay, we already have that one. Let's see. Consumer goods -5. No, we don't want that one. I don't think. Let's have the game running meanwhile. We could always go captain of industry, but it will not really help us extremely much. That shit. This one's only good stuff. Fortification engineer. Yeah, that could be something. Japan adapts Article 9. Japan is remilitarizing. All right. We could always grab the decryption and encryption guys, just to really have that advantage over all our enemies, because, well, as you probably know, if you have an encryption and decryption advantage over your enemy, you get a slight combat bonus. Quartermaster, road builder. We'll probably not build much. We will probably not build many more roads, so I think we will avoid that one. Let's grab the encryption and decryption guys, and we'll still have one more slot for something else. Conservative rally. Well, whatever. We have 89% of the sport. It should be fine. Decisions, no decisions. We have another, 90 days before we get war with Laos, so we'll see. How are currently division is looking? Not that great. Actually decent, but not good enough. Alright, our artillery command units are massive. Had forgotten about that. Well, should still be, my division should still be able to handle it quite easily. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is these these tanks. We're missing so many of them. We kind of need it, we need them now, and not in a while. Wait, can we build any more right here? No, we can't. Okay, we have built everywhere we can build, yeah. Alright, let's just focus on those military factories and get them up as quickly as possible, so we can get, all the tanks we possibly may need. How are we doing with equipment? Infantry equipment and artillery are doing fine, but not as fine as let's remove some factories from there to build more tanks. Construction speed plus 10%, sure, why not? It's a good modifier. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's check this tank, yeah. Wait, we don't have any anti-tank guns. Oh, crap. I think that has completely slipped my mind. No, we just researched it. Or, quite recently researched it. And I have not produced any of it. Let's just add you right here. And then say 5 factories on it eventually. I think we should still be fine for now. Since, our tanks may be our anti-tank guns right now. Yeah, you have, 68 piercing. That's pretty good. Let's see. Valid proposal. Regarding direct command. Yeah, sure, valid. Just increase that stability. More and more stability is the way to go. Extra research slot. Yeah, I guess that could be something that we want. I have completely forgotten what I was going to say. It's just slipped my mind. Let's upgrade these mechanized to one other level. Oh, wait, we're fine with them. Yeah, 3.5k. We're definitely fine. So yeah, we can spend that by... We can spend spend the efficiency we are losing. So we're not really spending anything we have. We're just, You get what I mean. Let's see. Let's increase these trades a tiny bit. We're really missing the two, one of the very common stuff, the steel, and oil is just something, we need slightly of. We should be able to get some steel right here. No, actually, it's tungsten, just lots and lots of tungsten. Here we got the chromium we need, but, steel, is very sparingly placed out right here. I'm just looking around, and it seems to be only Japan of all areas right here. Well, of course China has some, but you're just so massive. India has some, but otherwise it's really sparingly placed right here. Some right here, some right there. Not a lot. Let's see, what should we continue with? Foreign policies. Nah. Let's see, path of democratic freedom, we did it. Recruitment strategies could always be something. Yeah, sure, let's grab that one. If we would for some reason need more manpower, I don't think so. But if we would need it, then we should be fine. Republic of China goes to war, let's declare war and let's execute this. Shouldn't be any problem really. Oh right, actually we have a slight problem right here at their capital. But my tanks should be able to arrive there quite shortly and finish them off. If we're not missing too many tanks. Right now I'm missing 600 tanks, so actually that might be a slight problem. Right here we're doing not fine really. It's slow. Increasing political interest, our democracy grows stronger. Thank you. Come on, just bring... Oh, wait. I don't have an air force. It just suddenly hit me. I don't have an air force. I was gonna assign my air force, but then it hit me while... Just before I was gonna say, let's assign our air force, that I don't have an air force. Come on, just bring this down. This is a troublesome area. Over the river and then, well, yeah. We are crushing them right now. It was just that river that is holding us back. So, what area do you need me to bring down? It's actually not saying. Is it just generally a tiny bit more? Allies not in the war? Oh, crap. You don't want to join this war. You're very aggressive, good. But, if China would join that war, that would be kinda bad for me. I'm not ready to bring down China just yet. Quite soon, but not just yet. Come on, just take whatever you can, give nothing back. Take what you can, give nothing back. I love that quote. Come on, where do you have more troops? Okay, you capitulated and now surrender. Oh, good. Kind of scared me right there. I really didn't want to be at war with China right now. Let's go for Cambodia. Let's just fight this war. Actually, we should have done that before finish off the last war. And I could actually have brought in some enemies. That could have brought in China, or could have brought them into another faction, and I could have spread out my troops too thinly. Yeah, probably the best not to have them involved just yet, at least. Let's see, radar. Yeah, actually, let's get some radar right here. We don't have anything else to build. All our building places are completely full. It would be nice if we had an advisor that actually increased that. Let's see, we were gonna do the other guy. Wait, naval industrialist, dockyard, construction speed. Okay, never mind. Intelligence officer. 1+ right there. That should now give us slight bonuses if we're finished with all of this. Yeah, that should give us now slight bonuses to, well, our attack and defense. Let's check that in our next battle. Let's see. Heavy equipment, industrial robots, modern machine tools. That's way ahead of time, and I'd rather not take something, well, that much ahead of time already. Recon, engineer, and logistics, please. We actually don't have recon right here. Maybe we should add that. We have enough of everything, so yeah, let's add recon. A bit more speed. Speed is power. So, do we have enough tanks? No, we're still missing 400 something. For the troops on ground, we're missing 500 if we want to include the one from new deployment. Right now, main battle tank is looking fine. We're producing, well, 5 every day, so pretty good. Pretty good, I'm happy with it. Otherwise than that, I guess we could improve infrastructure generally all in this area. We will maybe need it at least a tiny bit, so it wouldn't really hurt us if we had really good supply right here once we invaded China. We might want to have one bigger leader instead of just 24 really good. Actually, we will definitely need more. You have 11 troops right here now, spread out. I want maybe 20, actually 24 right here would be nice. And then I will have 24 tanks going up in China with normal troops as reinforcement, basically covering their back. So I desperately need to increase my, well, artillery command production. Let's say to, yeah, 9 divisions simultaneously, but we can't handle that with our current production. We really need to increase, well, our military factories right now, but we can't. We really need to take over a couple more nations and make sure that, well, we get their factories. We have another war against Cambodia in 100 days. 104, yeah, but 100 days is almost 104. Let's see, political power. Alright, if you're watching this, well, of course you are watching this if you're watching this, but tomorrow at a certain time you will see a lot of videos popping up. More than that I'm not gonna say, but I think you will like it. And I will test your viewer interaction to a test or something like that. It would be nice, look forward to it. So anything I should put, well, pick right here? I don't think so. We're pretty much done. Actually, with road builder wouldn't be too bad. It doesn't hurt us. It doesn't really improve it either, but it doesn't hurt us. More technology. Alright, so someone commented, I just reread a couple comments before starting this episode, that he managed to do this in 2 hours. Well, technically, I'm at 2 hours right now. And since I'm actually recording the videos, I'm playing at a bit slower speed than I would just playing myself. So, well, I could most likely do this in shorter than 2 hours, but I'm still playing the game. I'm still enjoying to play the game. And since these series are a tiny bit more, this is how you could do it. So I'm not playing at full speed or 100% optimally. Like if I would do it once again, I would probably go in straight away right here and expand and take all of this. It's like you can do every single campaign in a billion ways. You can figure out the best, most optimal way you can do it, everything. But right now I'm having fun playing this game with you, trying out how can I survive as, well, a much smaller nation, bring down a huge enemy, and, well, doing it hopefully in a fun way. So, well, awesome. Really, really awesome that I managed to do it in 2 hours. Don't be insulting while saying it, or something. So, how many more days? Another 30 days. So I guess what more can I talk about? I pretty much brought up everything special about this campaign. Right now, yeah, I'm just having fun, and hopefully you are too. Let's see. Support battalions, modern. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, cool. One more tank. So you're gonna be placed right here, and I'm gonna grab a random division and add you right there. Yeah, switching everything out. Cool. So you're getting one more division right here. Really? Really, I pressed hold too early, so you, well, regretted your movement. Well, my tank and the infantry division are gonna meet each other. Like, oh, actually they're not. They don't like each other. Ha! You were replaced. Oh, the first artillery command was that. Well, you might have been first, but right now the 3rd Armor Brigade is more important than, well, the 1st Artillery Command. We need more tanks. It would be really nice if you manage to get Panzer Leader. Right now I think you can have 5 traits, and, well, Mountaineer and Jungle Rat is awesome if you have a tank army. Because, well, negating those penalties is pretty good. Tanks have more penalties in urban. Actually, we can just open up this one, and you can see urban terrain minus penalties. You have, well, of course, penalties in attacking for amphibious, rivers, but jungle, this is another area that there is a lot of right here. So, well, negating that one a tiny bit, and mountains, negating that one, it's also pretty good. Then we have hills and the forest, which is also not the best. So well, getting those modifiers right now will at least help our tank army a bit when invading a large enemy. So, let's see right here, Republic of China declared war on Cambodia. You do not join any faction or anything. It was just because you were, well, communists, you want to join them. Vietnam is also communist, so I'm probably gonna wait a bit more with you. I'm gonna invade, well, military. I'm gonna attack military Myanmar first, and just to make sure that we are as powerful as possible. So if China would join the war when I declare war against Vietnam, I want to be in the best possible situation to, well, combat them. So let's do yeah, better infantry equipment, why not? And let's now finally go for, oh wait, max factory in states. Yeah, let's grab this one. That will actually really help us. Since, can we build anything right there where we conquered? Yeah, one more factory. Huzzah! Oh wait, not naval factory, not naval. Military factory, please. And put that one at the top. Just wanted to open up the last episode to see what comments. Harassing me about how I'm saying China. Thank you, as always. It's always encouraging to see that you like my pronunciation of different things. Then we have Joseph Stalin, who's saying he's still awake. That it was easy to do this. You liberate China by migrating to South Africa. Another challenge for Switzerland, declare war on NATO, and how long I can hold. God, that would be hard. Grab more stability. Oh, sorry if that's not. Someone said literally watched your second episode and saw this and was like, thank God. That was 6 days ago. Ouch. Well, you're getting the 4th episode right now. Quite a long time ago. Alright, everything right here is looking fine. Is there anything we can pick that would be kind of good for us right now? Air Force, yeah, Navy, and yeah, nothing like that. We could always get, let's see, does anyone... Old Guard could be something, more political power, but we don't really have anything to spend a political power on right now. We could switch this, let's see, limited conscription. If we go up right here, that's training time plus 5%, but we're getting a ton more recruitable population and losing some factory output. 600,000 men. Let's actually grab extensive conscription. It would be nice to just have a good amount in reserve, so I actually don't have to worry about it or think about it. Improved anti-tank weapons, sure. We never started justifying against Myanmar. Great work, Daniel. Great work. Forgetting about that. Ruling party 1, thank you. This front is actually pretty goddamn big. Let's see, actually most of your divisions seem to be missing equipment, so I think we will be fine. God, your divisions are pretty big. Let's see, 611. Won't be able to pull against my divisions, but they could have been a problem. Let's upgrade artillery, because that's at least one thing I have. Well, not talking about anti-tank guns. Let's never mention them. United States goes to war. Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Alright. So, oh, 2006. That was really early. Well, if you want to do your, well, Vatican campaign episode, then you'll be really happy about this. Actually, I looked at both of these ones. Lol. Of course, Afghanistan right here. I completely forgot which nation it was actually. Wait, what? No, which nation they declared war upon, if it was the Iran war or Afghanistan war. I never looked at the event. But what? Iceland? Of every single nation that joins? Iceland is the one that joins up instantly. Alright. Iceland, way to go. Never expected them to be as warlike as, well, other nations. Let's grab Mr. Cruiser's one more line of it, and let's now trade for some more steel, please. And let's see, a tiny bit more oil. British trade investments, well, it might be bad, but I still want it. Another, well, god, 110 days. We should have picked something else faster. Well, since they nerfed, well, our awesome tactic of commerce efficiency, we should probably have... Wait, the social liberal influence will increase by 1? What does that mean now? It's something new they've added. Let's double check. I don't actually know what it's mean with 1 more influence. Well, maybe someone in the comments can tell me what this mean. We should probably pick this one now. That would be nice. Well, the 25% is really good, though I think we would have gained more by just killing everyone a bit faster. So, maintenance company, yes, I'm actually going to grab that one way ahead of time. Let's grab that one with the 25% bonus. And let's grab, let's see. No. God damn it, I can't find anything. Find anything that would... Actually, let's upgrade artillery one more time. As much as possible, please. Artillery is actually something we're missing right now. We might have gone a bit overboard with saying that we want 9 at the same time from how many factories? 3 and 3. So let's chill out a tiny bit right there. Let's see, from you we're gonna get an additional 3 military factories, thank you. But hopefully we can build a couple more right here in your territory. 1.8 million, really? We're gaining 13,000 every single month. That's a lot, that's 1 division. That's more than 1 division. That's 1 division and a tiny bit more. So you are now at 30 divisions, which is more than I technically need. I'm gonna grab 6 of you because, well, you are gonna be promoted. Let's see, let's promote this guy. Doesn't really matter. So you are gonna be the backup divisions. Yeah, it sounds really honorable, but it's a bit better than you might expect. I just want this to be the first one with all my divisions and this to be basically reserves. So with these 6 divisions, you're gonna be, well, covering my tanks back, hopefully. Eventually, at least. You're not gonna have... Actually, you could have an offensive order, but you're never gonna execute that order. It's only for counterattacks if I ever want to do it. But you're gonna just hold them on. While the other one pushes as quickly as possible, you're gonna be there to fill in the gaps. Just hold on, you're gonna be on very careful, or careful, there is no very careful, but you're gonna be on careful, just really back everyone up. You are gonna be the shield, so the other one can be the sword. Well, actually, that's a pretty good metaphor. You're the shield to my tank's sword. And you are gonna join up with the other... Well, actually, this is useless. We're gonna remove this, well, the red battle plan as, well, pretty soon at least. As soon as you're down, then we're gonna have to redraw one, so that's what I mean. And U-24, just, well, guard my home. Guard my home with as much as you possibly can. We have 3 divisions right here, 8 right here. We have filled everything with forts. Actually only level 5 forts. We have some spare, so actually let's make everything level 10 forts. When you have time for it. Right now we are not building any military factories, so we're fine. So recruitment strategies, 20% more recruitable population factor. Right now our factor is at, well, 110%, so 130%. Nice. 35 more days. You are nationalist, so let's see, we don't have any NATO. You are conservative. We have Russia, you are reactionary, and we have China, who is communist. So we'll see. No, you shouldn't be defended by anyone. Well, India, you are social liberal, so you shouldn't be defending them either. You should be all alone and be swallowed up by the Republic of China. And then we only have Vietnam before we are going in to bring you down. We're soon we're very soon there now. We have 104 factories. Actually, the advantage you have right now is only 3 or 4 times. Well, you have at least 3 times our military factories, and you have, well, like I say, never do math, but 7 times our civilian factories. That's a hell of a lot of land. You can, well, very quickly get a ton more military factories, resources, whatever you might need. Let's see, research slot available. Let's grab the lost artillery upgrade too. It's just more attack. Alright, we're missing a ton of artillery. That was one thing I was looking at. Let's increase this one a bit more. Declared one Iraqi state. Alright. Another 5 days right here. Macau joined this South Asian vision. So a couple of nations are now joining this, but right now we are still fine. And world tension 52%. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. This is just me speaking to myself. Okay, you join this. You have not called in China just yet, at least. God damn it. You need to go and grab their capital ASAP. And anything else that we might need to take. Actually, execute this blue order too. I said I was never gonna do it, and I'm doing it in the first freaking battle. You need to get in here and bring them down now. Faster than whatever you might be doing. Faster than you have done, well, anything before. Just bring this down. Actually, stop with the blue order. You need to reinforce other areas. Good. Their capital is under my control. Oh wait, Libya. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, do you mean Nice? Oh, cool. Never mind. We can be safe. It's only Libya. Libya's right here, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Then we're safe. Never mind. Relax, guys. Relax. It's cool. Just bring them down slowly but steadily. What the hell? How could I misread something that much? All right, cool. We're safe. We're safe, guys. Let's see. Could we get some battles with Libya? No, that would pretty much be impossible. If you haven't sent over some airplanes. If you've sent over some airplanes, we should technically get combat initiated with them. Which would, well, hopefully, make it possible for us to annex you too in the war. And, well, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, there's a lot more resources to gain right now from all of these focuses. Yeah, then let's grab the resource focus. So you seem to have increased it by quite a bit. Maybe it was, well, it wasn't that useful before, gaining like 4 steel or 8 steel. Now I'm at least gaining 20 more steel, 20 aluminum, 12 tungsten and 12, well, I'm at least gonna like those 20 steel. That's some factories that is not gonna be bound up by trade anymore. Please split up like this, and while you are pushing, well, straight for the city. Yeah, we will have to bring you down basically 100%. Let's just have you relax a tiny bit, just regroup to the front line, and then just have you finish them off. No invasion from Libya, no boats. Actually, do you have any boats? No, you don't. Actually, no, you don't. So we can't actually. Wait, do you have any airplanes? Airplanes. Yes, you do. So hopefully you have assigned your airplanes right here. And is now engaged with me. Well, not engaged in that way. That would be weird. But engaged in combat with me. Let's see. Let's finish this nation. And let's prepare for, well, the final push we're gonna have in the next episode. Well, I don't know if we're gonna have the final push. Well, actually, we will at least begin it. And what the hell are you doing right there? You guys. Get down there. How? You must have retreated or done some kind of naval invasion? to get back here. I'm pretty sure I right-clicked this city. Or you redeployed something, or... I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're at least getting some tanks. Oh, that's the last thing. That's that, yeah. Okay, all 24 divisions get over here. Okay, you're trying to break free? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna let you break free. And now you please move in, keeping them busy. And there we go. Slaughtered. We might not have, well, been forced to do that, but... Okay, cool. No, Libya is not in the war, unfortunately, but... This is good enough. We have a really big nation right here. Let's promote this one to the top, and we are finished for this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, all nice stuff. Next time we're gonna bring down Vietnam, and with that, China after that. So this campaign is running to a close, but I really hope you enjoy this, and you'll follow me for the next episode. So see you later. What the hell was that? See you guys in next episode. Bye and bye.